Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lois. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the thumbs up button, notification bell. There's so many fun buttons to press, so don't want you to miss anything. If you guys give me just a second, I am going to change the channel on my TV really fast, and then I have to start a second live stream, which is I do 2 live streams. I usually do one for Facebook and one for YouTube, so I'll get that one going. I just wanted to skip all the drama with the subscribing stuff for the people on Facebook because they don't have to subscribe. They can watch me without being subscribed on YouTube. How cool is that? Alright, so, let's see. All channels. Alright, I don't know if this is an updated list. Here we go. I haven't. What time is it? 9:30. I slept in today. How cool is that? And my channel guide. Not updated. Oh, I don't want to watch Sesame Street today. Let's see. Ooh, Botched is on. Let's watch that. That's interesting. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start my live stream on Facebook. Thank you guys for being patient. I know you don't have to be. See my kid. There she is. She's finally waking up 9:30, right? Just to get her beauty sleep. Alright, actually, I have to take my phone case out. I have this magnetic holder. That's pretty cool. And then, but the thing is, you have to put a magnet on the back of your phone, and it holds it. You don't have to do anything else to it. It's pretty cool. Very cool. Okay. And good morning to who's there. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so I'm going to take a second. I'm going to share my Facebook video into a bunch of groups that I'm in. My girls, gotta let them all know that I'm here. Oh, my notifications. I'm sorry. Good morning, Chicky. How are you? I do have the better camera on Facebook today, so if you'd rather go watch over there, it's perfectly fine. Don't forget to thumbs up the video while you're over there, though. Hi, Kathleen. Good morning, girl. Alright, so we're going to share the Pretty Little Things, Interstar Sisters, Great Fine Squad, Benevolent Beauties, Unique Lash Angels, Beauty Slayers, 100 million Indigenous Facebook users, Red Power, Tickum Olam, Makeup Enthusiasts, Beauty Buxom and Bliss, Let's Makeup, Beauty Queens and Raffles, Create and Inspire, Makeup Mafia Empowerment, Just Because You're Beautiful, Come As You Are, Beautiful Group, Beauty Twists, Brown Eye Beauty 86, Cosmetic Stars, For the Love of Makeup, Cosmetics with a Cause, Because You Matter with Heather Campbell, Beautifully Twisted, Nicole's Because Beauty, Empire Dreams, Beyond Beautiful. Oh, this is a lot. Fantastic Female Force, The Chatty Kingdom, Southern Belle's Beauty, Get Rich or Die Trying. I love that. Mommy's in Makeup, Makeup and Sass Beast. I can't say that word, it's a bad word. Beauty and the Beast, Marvelous Makeup Mermaids, I love that. Easy on the Eyes, The Woman's View 2018, and the beat goes on. Let's see. Classy Sassy Makeup Divas, yes girl. Touch of Dazzle, I don't know if that's a makeup group, it almost looks like Pastries, it could be somebody's vanity. Not sure. Pastries and Vanity, this is the same thing, right? Hey Andrew, girl! Hey Jeannie, Shelly, Jessica, Nikki, Amy, Oh, Amy, you caught me. Mike, good morning. No, I do have stuff I have to do today. I can't do the challenge today. I'm sorry, Chicky. We have Chicky over on YouTube. So, hi, Nicole. So Chicky's over there. I'm going to use a Makeup Revolution palette today. I just don't know which one. And throughout the day, I'm going to be posting stuff I'm going to be doing raffles for and selling stuff. So I have a bunch of stuff I have to get rid of. This stuff's just piling up. So I keep picking stuff up, and I'm like, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it. And then I never do. And it's just like, and then I end up using it, which is not good. So to save me, I have got to do it. I've got to get rid of some stuff. Okay. Now I went and did somebody's makeup yesterday, and I did not have time to unpack. So, let's pull some stuff out here. My moisturizer is in here. Good morning, Kathy. Hi, Alicia. Oops. Trying to bring people on camera, girl. Oops. Alright, so this is a number 7 moisturizer. It feels really good on the skin. Stuff is like $20-something, I think. Get it when it's on sale, girl. Don't ever buy anything regular price. Sell it anyway. Y'all know how OCD I am about having my stuff clean anyway. It's so weird. Like when we went to go do the Disney princess thing, the makeup for the Disney princesses for the kids with cancer. There was a mom that was there, and she was trying to help us, and I was feeling so bad because I was like having like angry thoughts, and I'm like, oh my god, look at all the kickback she just has in my palette, and she didn't like blow it away or wipe it away, and like my palettes were so gross. So when I got home, hey LaWanda, thank you, I appreciate that, Kathleen. So I was like, yes, number 7. So I was thinking, dang, I really don't want her to use my palettes because she's making a mess out of them. But that's not nice. It's not nice. Not nice. I appreciate her help so much. If it wasn't for her and her daughter also, who was amazing, we would not have gotten all those Disney princesses done up. I'm going to go all out bunny today. Here we go. Because I missed my chance and opportunity to be one of those Playboy bunnies, because, you know, that's what happens after you have so many kids and you reach 30. I mean 29. My bad. I'm using, the one that I use is, did I really just put it back in this bag? Hello, I should be putting it away. The Lift Illuminate Day Cream. This is the one that I use. You just have to be really careful, because if you're going to put makeup on top of it, hi Amber, you need to make sure that, hey Carolyn, you have to make sure that it sits, because let it give it a second to seep into your skin before you put primer or foundation on top, because if not, you're going to have a problem with it mixing and oxidizing. Okay, Amber, that's fine. Girl, you're good. Yep, good morning, good morning. So how about this watch? I found this at Cato. It was on clearance for $10. You open it, and then your watch is inside. How cool is that? You meant to say why? Why what? Hold on. Me too. Me too. Why? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I'm so confused. Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. Alright, so I did buy duplicates of these palettes and the mint chocolate one. I did use 2 of them yesterday. So I'm going to be using, I want you guys to see these palettes in action, so when I sell them, you'll know what they can do. I have quite a few palettes from Makeup Revolution. I love me some Makeup Revolution, guys. Alright, so, oh, I didn't realize I had 6 of these chocolate palettes, but I don't have them all. Hey, Sandra. Oh, you love my lives. Oh, thank you. You would rock these ears all day? Get out. Oh, it's not okay to leave your charger. Gotcha. I'll wait for your charger. You gotta go get it. Go get it and come back. Alright, so these are all the palettes that I own. The chocolate ones. Listen, they have more. I want to get the rose gold one, and I want to get they have a peach one and an orange one. Like, there's so many. So these are all the ones that I own. So, okay. So these are all the ones that I own now, and then I own some more palettes from them. Listen, if you guys have the chance to catch Makeup Revolution on sale, go stock up. So like, let me just show you all the ones that I own. And I'm sorry, Facebook always likes to catch my boob shot and make it a still frame, so I hope that doesn't happen. It never fails. It never fails. That's always my thumbnail, my boob. And now, even if I'm not doing makeup, they find the one still frame that has my boob in it, and they make it my thumbnail. I'm like, why? Ugh. Okay, so sometimes when you're at Ulta, they have these deals, like if you spend 15 bucks in Makeup Revolution, then you can get a free palette. So I have these two palettes that I got, and they're limited edition. They won't be selling these. You can't buy them anywhere. I actually had two of this one, and I raffled it off, and we had a lucky winner. Okay, and then I got this. Y'all know I totally bought this for the name. This is the Mermaids Forever palette. Hi, Laura. This is the Mermaids Forever palette, and this is all the colors that you get in that. And then I have this one, which is a rose gold. It's a Golden Spice 2 rose gold palette. This one here. Hey, Kayla. I know Ulta, right? Yes, girl. All right. This is. Why is that up there? This is like. Is that even eyeshadow? What is that? It's a blush palette, blush and highlighters. I have it up there. I'm gonna use this today for my highlighters. Yes, and I have a unicorn one. So these are actually bronzers on the side, and then some like, yes, we'll be using this for highlighters. I don't know how that ended up in my eyeshadows. All right, and then I have this one, which is the Unicorns Unites palette, and it looks like this. So you have some matte shades and then the shimmers here. Hi, Luan. Good morning. It's morning here. Alright, and then this one has been one of my all-time favorites, and this is their Reloaded Iconics Neutrals 2 palette. How you need to somehow get money on your PayPal. I'm not sure how to do that. I can figure it out, I'm sure. But yeah, so I love this warm palette. This is beautiful. I mean, it's really, really nice. And a lot of times, Makeup Revolution, these palettes that they do are dupes for other palettes. So, like Naked palettes and other chocolate palettes. And like, this is their Chocolate Elixir palette. Okay. This one's the Mint Chocolate palette. And I love how it looks like it starts out chocolate and like it's melting onto the palette. There you go, Kayla, you got it. Yeah, and then this one is the Death by Chocolate palette. They do have a light scent. It's not overwhelming, but it does have a light chocolate scent. This was the first one I ever bought. This one is a new one that I just got. This is the Naked Chocolate palette, so it looks like a white chocolate bar. I have been eyeballing this forever, but I did buy an extra one to sell. Okay. If you like nudes, a lot of these are. And then, yeah, you can pay through Messenger. I hate using PayPal because they charge me a fee every time. Alright, this is the 24 karat gold chocolate palette. And I love how shiny that is. Look. I think this is the one I used yesterday. It's broken. I need to take it back and get one that's not broken. Okay. And then this one is the Golden Bar palette. See, there's a slight difference. This one is shiny, and that one is not. And these are the colors. Okay. So there's all the colors. Those are all the ones that I own. I do have other like highlighters and different things but I really want to use some of my new ones that I can show you guys so that when I sell them, you'll know what they look like. So I have two of these mint chocolate ones I'm going to be selling. One of the Golden Bar and one of the Naked chocolate ones. So I probably should use some of those. Yeah. So the Golden Bar I'll leave out the ones that Golden Bar, that one, and the chocolate. So those will be the ones that I use. Let me make sure they have some of the colors. Yes, Caroline, they're so pretty. Alright. Alright, I really want to use something that's going to match my outfit for today, too. Oh, this one might work really good. Listen, I'm telling you, this, when I opened this palette, sorry, it comes with a little sponge brush. When I opened this palette, this is the mint chocolate one, there's one color that sold me. Because, you know, a lot of these are really pretty. But listen, see this one color right here? Do you see it? Yes, the Jaclyn Hill palette's gorgeous. I have that one too. Do you see how pretty? Okay, so hold up. Let me just show you. Look. Look. Is that not gorgeous? Hold on. That one, when I swatched it, I was like, oh, girl. Yes. Look how pretty it is. Is it blue? Is it brown? Is it blue? Is it brown? I don't know. I'm probably going to do a raffle. So, I'm not sure. I'll do a raffle. That seems to be so much fun. A lot of people really liked the whole raffle idea. Alright, did I look at that one already? And what's this one? Alright, so I'll probably use like the mint chocolate. It is. It's beautiful. And listen, I really want to try it out with some rose water because that really intensifies it even more. I think I'm going to mix it. I'm going to take that one out too. Okay. I'll put some of these up because I just have so much stuff out. It's crazy. Boob shot. Here we go. I'm telling you, go back and look at my videos like on my profile and you'll see boob shots every single time. I'm like, listen, do 3-hour videos and that's the one still frame they pick out for my thumbnail. Come on, man, just give me a break. But no, that's not how they play. They're not very nice. I would put this unicorns unite one up because I didn't put that one up. Okay. Somebody needs to write a message to Facebook and be like, y'all are obsessed with boobs. Maybe it's just mine. I don't know. Alright, I think my moisturizer is set pretty good. Alright. I know. That was all chat just for my moisturizer to set. Alright, so if you have an issue with your face, if you have a problem with your face, just throw some makeup on it now. You're good. I'm going to do it today. I'm going to start the raffle today, Jessica, for sure. All right, so if you have a problem with, hey, Dana, with your face being oil, like you have oily skin, try the Wet n Wild. Hey, Alinta. Try the Wet n Wild matte photo focus face primer. This is like one of the only ones that I found that keeps me matte all day. And I can wear my makeup all day and I don't really have problems with like my face getting greasy or sweaty. Well, sweaty, I can get sweaty, but it still doesn't look greasy, which is weird, right? Like, how does that happen? But I'm telling you, this has made a huge difference and it's like $5. I mean you do have to use a little more than a regular primer, but it's not that bad. It's not bad at all. So Wet n Wild did their thing with this primer. Now your face doesn't feel as like good as a lot of other primers do, like, you know, smooth or whatever, but it definitely is mattifying, so if that's what you're looking for. And then what I'll do is I'll use the because this doesn't do anything for your pores at all. So what I'll do is I'll use a blur stick to cover my pores after I put this on, and that helps to fill in that area. You can, Dana. You can use a setting spray, that's true. But the only thing with the setting spray is that doesn't fill in your pores either. And I have manholes on my face for pores, so like I have to use something for my pores. You know? Donna, good morning. I really felt like it was much later than it is. I guess because I'm so used to getting up early. Thank you. Hi, Michael. Yeah, I'm so used to getting up so early, so to see the sun up while I'm starting my life is so different. Powder, yeah, you can use a setting powder. I prefer, if you're going to use a setting powder on your face before your foundation or whatever, I prefer that you use a pressed one, because when you use a loose one, a lot of times it can be way too much. powder on your face. It just has to be lightly dusted on there. And a lot of times when you use powder, it also will help with, I know it's weird, but it can help with making your foundations. Yes, exactly. Chicky's over on YouTube, so she's commenting over there. But a lot of times when you use powder before your foundation, it can definitely help with your coverage as well. Yes, Marjorie, I've heard that before because of the dimethicone in it. But listen, if you're going to use that primer, make sure, because it does block your pores from like getting a lot of stuff in it, make sure you are using a peel mask to get it out of your pores, because it can clog your pores so bad. So this is the Ulta Beauty Cooling Gel face stick. So this is really good because it's like a balm that helps to fill in pores. So if you notice, I only use that on my T-zone, so like right there where your pores are largest, and I just kind of rub it in just a little bit right there. Okay, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do for foundation today. Should I give the NYX one another try? I didn't use the NYX primer today. Should I give it another try? Shelly, I have to go do someone's makeup today. I have to go match up some people for their and I don't know, because when I get done, I really have got to clean my house. I clean everybody else's house but mine. I don't have time to clean my house. I've got to get caught up, because tomorrow we're going to the beach. Yes, Marjorie, clean your face, especially if you're going to wear makeup. It's so important, because if you are not cleaning your face, invest in some micellar water. Don't knock me for telling you to spend some money, but please get some micellar water. If you could just see the difference. I wash my face like twice with 2 different cleansers. So I'll use one, and then I'll use another one, and then I get one of those cotton pads and I put micellar water on it, and girl, it still pulls a bunch of junk out of your pores. I'm like, what? And then after I use the micellar water, I'll go in with my peel mask, and I'll do the peel mask every other day, but I'll do the clay masks on the day that I don't do the peel mask, and it's made a huge difference. I mean, you can see I have some scarring. Some of those are freckles, but I have some scarring. But since I've started doing that, I don't have any breakouts. And for a while there, I was getting breakouts, remember? And I finally figured it out. But that's just for my skin type. Micellar water. Let me see if I have one in my drawer. Dana, let me grab one. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so yes, okay, so micellar water. This is the brand Simple. This is the one I've been using. Micellar cleansing water, and that's what I've been using. And you can get different brands. It doesn't necessarily have to be that one, but I got that one on sale. So when you can get Simple on sale, get it, girl. Yes. So Donna, yeah, this is what I do. Yes, yes. All right, so Donna, this is what I do, because you know I wear makeup every day, and it can clog your pores like crazy. So when I take my makeup off for the day, I'll wash it with first I'll use like a lotion makeup remover, and then I'll just take a washcloth, because you know, using paper towels, you can really get it dirty. These, you can tell, makeup, face painting. I do makeup and face painting, so these are just like stained up really bad. But I'll take a clean washcloth after I rub that lotion on and like break up all the makeup. I'll take the washcloth and I'll wipe it all off, toss that in the basket, and then I'll go and get a cleanser. I use right now I'm using some kind of cleanser. It's like either Neutrogena or something with like baking soda in it, something I got on sale. So I use that, clean it up, rinse it off, and then I'll go in with the L'Oreal Clay Cleanser. It's a cleanser, not a mask, but a cleanser. So I got that on sale too. See, I like to try them when they're on sale and find out if I can't live without them, and then I go and repurchase them when they're not on sale if I have to. Try not to. So that's what I'm currently using, and then when I wipe it all off, or wash it off, then I'll go in with the micellar water. And honestly, I know it sounds like a lot, but it doesn't take much time at all. So once I've done that, I'll either hop in the shower, or I'll do those steps in the shower and use the micellar water when I get out. And then I'll put on the clay mask or peel mask. And a lot of times I fall asleep with the peel mask on. So if you come to rob me in the middle of the night, Don't get scared. It's not a monster. Yeah. You're okay, Marjorie. Yeah. So I'll fall asleep and I'll wake up like, oh, I forgot. And I'll peel it off and then I'll go back to bed. And then, yeah, if you can get ones that are alcohol-free, fragrance-free, any of that stuff is great for your skin. So once I do all of that, I will, and see if I don't do the peel mask, I'll do the clay mask. The clay mask you do have to wash off, not peel. But it's good to do the peel because it literally sucks everything right out of your pores. And then whenever, like in the morning when I get up, wash my face again because your skin does not stop creating oils just because you went to sleep. Your skin is not asleep. It doesn't sleep. So what I do is I wash it once. I don't have to do all the extra stuff. And then to help my pores to close up just a little bit, I use Thayer's Witch Hazel with rose hip in it, and it's alcohol free. It actually feels like your skin is hydrated after using it, which is weird because it's literally cleaning your pores out and closing them up. So when you apply your makeup, your pores should not appear so big because they close your pores up. I will tell you, if you have a problem with large pores, clay masks. Listen, if the rest of your face is dry, don't use the clay mask there. Just use it over your pores. It shrinks. Because when the clay dries, it shrinks. It shrinks. So it shrinks the crap out of your pores. Now, first time I used it, I was like, holy crap, where did my pores go? They were gone. Gone, girl. I was about to call 911. Somebody stole my pores. Marjorie, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy the difference, like these products. And you know, the thing is that if we didn't have each other to tell each other about these products, you never would know. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm going to give this NYX Total Control Drop Foundation another chance. You know, it lasted all day. It really did. But I had a hard time applying it yesterday just because I tried it with the other brush first and I wasn't digging it. I really wasn't. So I'm going to try it with this brush today. And I feel like I'm like Instagram worthy of trying to drip it on my face. So we're going to try this out. So this is in the shade TCDF12, Classic Tan. Classic Tan. I don't even know if that's my shade, but we're going to go for it, girl. Right. I did buy another shade, which they overcharged me for. It was supposed to be on clearance. They are, I know I'm using a lot, but I'm not squeezing the whole dropper out. They have a lot of NYX products. Buy one, get one free right now at Ulta, and this was one of them. Buy one, get one free. Normally they're like $16.99 over there, Ulta. So if you wanted to try this foundation out, you can do buy one, get one free. And also, like, if you want to try something else, like the primer. Hey, Julie. You totally can try more than one product and you'd be getting the second one for free. So I recommend try it on the brush first. I did that yesterday and it just didn't work out. My brush absorbed the product. So I'm going to, I have seen some reviews on this and it really does cover a lot. So like you first want to go in and like Laura Lee did, I watched her video on it and she's like, it wasn't blending at first, but she said after she got it on and it like warmed up to her skin, it really started adhering to her skin really good, and then she was really impressed with it. But you can kind of see, like, I still need to go back over a little bit on some of the troubled spots. So I'll just add a little bit more. Hold on. I don't know where these random hairs are coming from. They're like, I want to be part of the show, okay? And you know, it really feels super light for it to be like liquidy like it is. It looks oily when you're putting it on, but it really, really feels, oh, it feels light. It really doesn't feel like you're wearing. This is synthetic for sure. Synthetic. I didn't get the brush that they recommended to go with it. I used a different brush yesterday and it was a lot more dense than this one, and so I had to switch and use this one. Once I used this one, I felt like the coverage was so much better. I felt like the one I used yesterday just wasn't one spreading the product like it needed to, and it was absorbing it, but this one was much better. And it is so liquidy, it's like straight up water. So that's another reason why I like to put it just right on my face, because it'll seep right down into the bristles. And I'm like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? So I was thinking about trying the new Maybelline. I think Maybelline came out with another one. It's in a squeezy tube. And I think Toddy Westbrook had just reviewed it. And she was really liking it, but then towards the end of the video she was saying how like she did check-ins during the day and it just was not looking good anymore. So if it's a more expensive one, that no, this one, what brush was this? I got this out of a set of brushes and I can't remember to save my life. It might have been like BB or something from Burlington. But yeah, so she said that the wear test on that foundation, the new one, it's in a squeezy tube, like the primer I just showed you guys. Don't waste your money. It's like $13.99, and that's really expensive for some of their foundations. All right, so I got a couple little like freckle spots, and I'm just gonna. I hate my freckles so much, and I know some people draw theirs on because they think they're super cute. But I think if you have them yourself, you try to hide them from the world. From the world. Okay. Alright. Yep. We're just gonna bounce it around. I haven't tried it with a beauty blender yet. I'll probably try this with a beauty blender next time. But even though it looked like I used a lot of drops, I still feel like I'm not wearing any foundation. And it covered pretty good. I mean, you can still kind of see a little bit, but once I put some concealer on my under eye, that'll probably go away. Okay. You have too many freckles to hide, Shelly. I'm so sorry. We're going to have to join the Freckles Club, me and you. Alright. I think... No. I bring my concealer yesterday. I did. This beige. Okay. So, True Match is, what brand is that? Is that Rimmel or L'Oreal? Might be L'Oreal. Alright, so this is the Luminous Under Eye Concealer from Because. If you guys have ever tried this, you would know why I'm obsessed with it. It's a thin formula, but it is very pigmented. You could even use it under your foundation to cover some, troubled spots. And that way you don't have to have full coverage everywhere if you don't need it. And since I'm 29 and I've been 29 for 6 years, I have to make sure I'm not using a heavy concealer under my eye. Thank you, yes, Maybelline, okay. I have to make sure I'm not using a heavy concealer under my eye because then it just accents my wrinkles. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Alright. Oh, I got some new brushes yesterday in the mail from, it's my Morphe brushes. Maybe I did a YouTube video yesterday when I opened them. Let's see. Was any of them? No, I can't use any of these for my concealer. Oh, hair, get out of my way, girl. Alright. Use this one for concealer. So if you guys are in the Jacksonville area, there is an event going on tomorrow, Sunday, starting at 6 p.m. I think over at Metro Park. I don't know 100%. I'm gonna share the flyer. One of the ladies that attended one of my makeup parties, she sent me the flyer through text message. She helps to plan these events, and it's free. Yes, Jasmine. I have been 29 for 6 years, and I don't plan on ever being anything other than 29. So there's that. So even when you become 40, Jazz, I'm still going to be 29. Hi, Doris. Listen, I have seen so many cool things about Makeup Maniacs. They have a palette that they just released, I think, and I want it. I want it. And see, the oval brush that I had used yesterday, it's really pretty, and I was like, oh, I really want to try it. I'm going to try it with a different foundation, but look how pretty. It looks like one of those old-timey telephones, but that was the one I tried yesterday, and it just did not work well with that foundation. What, baby? She sounds like she's sleeping. She does that a lot. But do you see how it just brightened up that under eye area? This is why I love using this concealer so much. I kind of like going live later. I feel like I get more of you guys on that can actually chat, because when I go live early, you guys are getting ready too, and you can't chat. Honestly, I don't know what brush that was. I opened it yesterday. I probably still have the box somewhere, but I got that one from Burlington. Paid $4 for it. I'm so cheap. I'm sorry, and I know there's probably like that brush might be $20 somewhere else, but I'm too cheap for that. So I will never pay that much for a brush. So if you ever want to know a good dupe for something, just ask me, because chances are I've seen it for like a quarter of the price somewhere. Yes. Okay. So, Sophia, what are you doing? Are you waking up yet? You was over here? What happened? Why did you move over there? Because you wanted to. Okay. Are you ready to do your makeup? She has her own makeup. Where did it go?
It's on the bed.
It's on the bed. Okay. Do you want to do your makeup too? I'm going to get her to do her own little video. It's so funny. Alright, so for under eye, to set my under eye, I live and swear by this. The Maybelline Master Fix Set-In Perfecting Powder. Guys, if you have not tried this powder, it's amazing. Listen, it feels like nothing's going on your skin. And, you know, I got to try out my new brush that I got yesterday in the mail. But it feels like nothing going on skin. It melts right into your concealers, and it doesn't give you any flashback. You can use it for the whole face, but I don't. I only use it for the under eye. And it doesn't have any color to it. Like, it doesn't feel like it lightens my face. So that's another plus. So you just take your finger and you kind of blend out where your concealer was, in case any of it's settled in your lady creases there. I call them lady creases because I think men never get them, because they don't have any stress. You know what I'm saying? Doe color. Listen, I'm gonna try some doe color brushes. Everybody keeps telling me about Becky. Becky was sending me links. Their lashes are $5. Look, there's Becky. Oh, hey. I'm going to try their lashes too. They're $5. I eventually will get over there to that site to buy some. She sent me some pictures of one she's ordered, and I'm like, oh, I want them so bad. I'm going to get me some, girl. So we're going to be getting lashes in our BoxyCharm, guys, and another eyeshadow palette. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Huh? Miss Carolyn said good morning, Sophia, and so did Miss Shelley. Oh, look, she got to sleep in today, so she's so happy. Oh, this brush feels so good. I poked myself in the eye with it, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm really liking this brush. The only thing about brushes with white bristles is you can always tell when they're dirty. Yeah, thank you, Becky. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, because I really need the watch hours on YouTube, so that helps out a lot, and I really do appreciate that. A whole bunch. What, Sophia? To where? To work today? No, ma'am, not today. Are you excited? Or do you want me to go to work? You want me to go to work? No. Okay, then I'll stay home with you. Yes, BoxyCharm. Oh, they're sending you replacements. Good. I've never seen foundation in BoxyCharm ever. Probably just because of the whole point that everybody's not the same complexion. I have gotten concealer, which is weird, and a brow pencil. I got the brow thing they sent us last time. The one The one that, what do you call it? Which one was it? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The last brow thing they sent us, and it was like in the color of light. Hey, Yvonne! Good morning. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with light? Hello? So I just use it on my clients. I saw the cutest baby yesterday. You guys have to go back and watch the YouTube video of where I opened my Morphe brushes. So I was just sitting there chatting. I was in the car. I grabbed my bag, my Morphe bag, on the way out of the house because the kids brought it in. Brow Gal, thank you. So I grabbed that on the way out and was in the car. So I was waiting for Tasha to get back. She didn't get back till almost 7 o'clock last night from Kennedy Space Center with her class. So sitting in the car, and I look over, and like 2 car spots over, there, did you see the baby? It was so cute. It had so much hair. You literally could probably take that baby's hair and put cornrows in it, and like this baby was probably not even 5 months old. It was so crazy how much hair this baby had. It was so cute, and she was like bouncing it on her knee. She got it out of the car seat while she was waiting, and she was bouncing, and it was just giggling. It was so cute. So cute. But yeah, that was on YouTube, so if you guys get a chance, hop over there. And I kind of talked a little bit too about the NYX lip stain that I tried yesterday. And just a little tip, if you're going to use a lip stain, please exfoliate your lips, because I did not, and it just looked like my lips were dry as all could be. And it looked so gross. It looked like, because I was using a red lip stain, so it almost looked like dried blood in those spots. Oh, girl. Lois should know better, but I don't. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and actually put something on for moisturizer on my lips now, and then I'm going to exfoliate them before I do lipstick today. Yes. I still haven't even got my Lip Monthly back. I got my BoxyCharm. You guys want, not BoxyCharm, sorry, Snack Crate. Do you guys want to see what's in that? Any of you guys get Snack Crate? All my boys had full heads of hair. She's the one that came out bald of all 4 of my kids that I birthed. The girl came out bald. Say hello? Say hello. Look at her hair. She always wakes up with bedhead. It's funny. Say good morning. Good morning. So what are you trying to say? Oh, how do I get these palettes to fit before? Why aren't they fitting now? Fit. Oh, this is a blush palette. That's right. I'm like, why is that going up in here? I don't know. What's what? Huh? What's in what? You want to see what's on myself? Okay. What? Don't do that. I might have to give away some of these fan brushes, you guys. Why? I'll tell you what. Yeah, I got this e.l.f. fan brush right here. Alright, it's a little e.l.f. fan brush. So, tell you what, if you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel, screenshot where it shows you're subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. And at the end of like 9 o'clock tonight Eastern time, I'll pick somebody for a giveaway for this brush, and even if you're out of the US, I'll still mail it to you. But it's a little fan brush. It's e.l.f. It's e.l.f. Hey Bettina, hey Amy. So there is a link to the same video over on YouTube, so you can just click on that. And this is Snack Crate. So, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Okay, so every month, I think I pay $25 for this, and they will send you a box of snacks from a different country every month. So we've gotten some from Australia, Vietnam, Canada, Mexico, was it Japan or China? The Philippines, all over, right? So this month is from Israel, and they send you a little like insert about the country, and they give you a bunch of fun facts, and they just tell you, you know, some things that are interesting about the country, not just like some of the things, it tells you that cell phone and voicemail technology were both invented in Israel. How cool is that? It tells you that Tel Aviv has the third most sushi restaurants per capita in the world after Tokyo and New York City. And then it says, all Jewish people between 18 and 26-year-old are entitled to a free 10-day trip to Israel. How cool is that? So then they tell you you have a few different options. So you can purchase the mini, which just these 2 rows will be in the mini. The original, which has all of the minis and then some extra stuff. Or you can purchase the premium, which has all of that first page, plus all of these. And then the last one would be a drink upgrade, so you could get all of that plus the drink. So I have just this whole first page. But that whole first page gives you, look at all this, it's like a whole box. They give you stickers, stuff that applies to the country. And so they send you a box full of stuff. So, you know, if you guys know anyone that is from Israel, I used to work for some folks over there, and they always made falafels. So they have some falafel flavored chips. And the cool thing is that sometimes these are not in English, so they give you the English description in here. It is so much fun. The kids love it. I did a video on our very first snack crate. It was from Canada. So if you guys want to check out like my kids' reaction, go to my YouTube channel and type in Villarreal Kids snack crate unboxing. It's hilarious. I had them all tell a little bit about themselves, what their favorite color, who their favorite siblings were, just like a bunch of fun stuff. And then, I mean, you always get some nice chocolates in there. Nice chocolates. I tell you, Australia was probably one of my favorite snack crates. It's so much fun. And it's crazy because sometimes you get things that you can't share, like lollipops and stuff, and it's like, so everyone has to take a lick off the lollipop, and some of the kids are like, I'm good. Hey, Louise. So, it's fine. We have a blast. I'm thinking about upgrading. All right, you got to get out my back to the bigger one that has all the snacks. Get off my back, please. Sophia, I'm going to count to 3. 1. Your knees are in my bag. Alright, I'm going to put that over there. Hey! Yeah, she's got, those are just the bubble paper that was in there. Can I pin my YouTube? I don't know. If I pin it, I'd have to leave out to go copy it. I don't know I just know it's under my name, Lois Villarreal. It is on my profile. When I get off, I can probably do that. Alright, you gotta get your feet on my back, please. Your knees are in my back. My back. You're so funny. Here, will you throw this away from me, please? Thank you. And this too? Too much stuff. You hear her? Too much stuff. Thank you, Shelly. Hey, if anybody has the link to my YouTube channel, can you pin that? There is a giveaway going on my YouTube channel. There's a video I did. It was a get ready with me, and it says and a giveaway. So if you guys are interested, there's 2 pallets that I'm giving away for that. So go there and check it out. And if you, and actually subscribing to my YouTube channel gives you an entry into that giveaway as well. So check it out. Yes, girl. You're giving away so much stuff. Man, it's stuff I'd rather keep too. It's like, man, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Alright. So I'm going to use a Rimmel bronzer instead of contouring. I'm just going to use Rimmel bronzer, and then I'm going to use the deep bronze from Because. So 2 shades I'm going to use. I'm going to go with the lighter one first. Oh, okay. Look at this foundation, and you know, I did set it with powder, but it is so pretty. It just literally feels like I've got nothing on. It feels naked. It feels good. It really does. Yeah, if you guys want to know anything about Lois, you can just ask Shelly. Shelly is like Shelly is like a walking Wikipedia for Lois. Just don't tell him where I live, okay? What is this? from 2 to 5. I have to check my calendar. Oh, my friend Rose, I need to call her. She just wrote me a message. Her daughters are having another dance recital. Their end of the year dance recital. And last year I did their makeup, and then I got to go backstage and help her youngest one like change into all of her outfits and stuff in between. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. She is adorable. She's such a doll. Little doll baby. I absolutely will I will go for sure. You guys, she's seen my bat cave. She has been in the bat cave. Linda! Good morning or evening, wherever. I'm not sure what it is over there. Probably in the middle of the night. You guys are probably up playing cards and stuff. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate that. You guys actually help me get my day on the right foot a lot of times. I feel like sometimes it feels really weird when I don't do a live. Like last weekend, I did go all weekend without doing a live. And I have to tell you, it really felt weird. Hi, how are you? Chicky, so what you want to do, you don't have to enter Twitter. Okay, so to do the giveaway from the other video, Chicky, sorry, someone on YouTube's asking. What you do is the options in the description box of that video, each one of those is an entry. So you don't have to do all of them to get an entry. So like if you subscribe to YouTube, screenshot where the subscribe button is not red, and then that's an entry. And then if you liked the video, like give a thumbs up, screenshot that portion where it shows it's blue, send that to me. If you went and followed like Amanda's whatever, all those entries, those all count. If you follow me on Facebook, you don't have to friend me, but you can follow me, or if you are we are friended, you can do that. All those things is an entry, all of them. Hey, Monica. Oh, this? It's a rose. Oh, Bettina, I know, I'm sorry. Yes, Linda, it does feel like it's been forever. Hi, Monica, good morning. Yeah, I know, it throws a lot of people off whenever I'm not live early in the morning, because it's like, it's routine. It is so routine. So you always feel like you're missing out on something whenever, when I'm not here. It's like, what did I miss? I promise you didn't miss anything today. And I did, listen, props to you guys that actually edit videos. Oh, you thought it was bleeding? Props to people that actually edit videos and put them on YouTube, because that's some hard work, girl. I'm telling you, it's all the work that goes into it is hard. Listen, and I don't really usually do any special effects. I'll just speed it up, or I'll edit out stuff that doesn't need to be in there, and I'll cut a 3-hour video down to, like, you know, as short as I can get it, but they're usually still kind of long for a YouTube video, and that is a lot of work. So for all those people that actually put in all the cool stuff and all the text, you know, in the video, and they link stuff, that is a lot of work. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I usually have something different up there. I did have a cross in it yesterday, but it was like hurting my ear, so I had to take it out. That's what I was wondering too. You're from Paris? And listen, the giveaway is international, so I don't care where you are. I'll mail it to you wherever. So if you want to enter the giveaway, I'll mail it wherever. All you have to do is make sure you do those steps. So there's a couple of different giveaways. I guess where I'm doing the fan brush today, so all you have to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel for that. And then that also gets you an entry into the palettes that I'm giving away in the other video. It was funny because I was wondering that, Chicky, Jamel. So where did you come up with that name from? That's very interesting, because we have that Chicky is Chicky's name. Sorry, you guys are missing out on the chat on the other one, but they're missing out on your chat too, so it's even. So just taking that, going down the bridge of the nose. Good, thank you. Yep, even if we're friends on Facebook or YouTube or wherever, please make sure you do send me the screenshot like Shelly did, because I will forget. If you want the entry, please make sure you send that to me. They said it was going to rain last week on Saturday when we went to the beach anyway, and there was not a drop of rain. We have been out there when it stormed so bad before. It was scary. So scary. I'm missing the bronzer. Uh-oh. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Woo. Woo. Thought I was missing that bronzer. That's a $30 bronzer. Alright, so for blush. I did this one. I don't really do that color. Maybe I do. We'll see. Not apricot. There. Rosé all day. Rosé all day. Reverie. Lavender. Okay. So we'll pick one. Let's see which one. This one. I'm going to go with this one, which is Sherry Kiss. It's a little dark, but it's the shade of my tank top right here. See? I know, right, Kayla? Yeah, exactly. Hi, Melissa. Good morning. You have to make sure you're logged in on YouTube, and if you are still having an issue figuring out, just go to your browser and go to YouTube. You know, and even though you think you're logged into YouTube, sometimes when you click on a video from Facebook and go there, somehow, I don't know what the rhyme and reason is, you're not logged in. Oh, thank you. And you know what? And I don't know which one you're looking at. If it's this one's like a white sheer one. It's covering my mirror. It's very distracting when you see my kids going back and forth. So that's to cover that up. But the black one with the zebras, the pink with the zebra on the top, one of my viewers actually sent that to me. That is Jessica. I don't know if she's here right now. Jessica sent those to me. I love zebra. That's like my favorite thing. Is zebra and pink. I have so much zebra and pink. And do you see my picture that I just got from Burlington? I don't know if you can really see it. It's like the lighting is kind of... There it is. I love makeup. Yes. I saw another one I wanted, but it was like $30. I'm like, oh, I'm so cheap. So cheap. $30 is nothing for a picture, but I just didn't want to pay that. Hey, and I got another one for Melanie that she still has to pay me for. And it says, too glam to give up. You know what? Okay, Melissa. When is Game of Thrones coming back? You love artwork? I love to look at it, but I don't know anything about art. Hey, Amanda! Good morning. I know the blush looks dark, but I promise after I do my eyes, it won't look like that anymore. I always say that, don't I? Donut. Okay. So now I'm going to use, you like them? I'm going to use this is an Ofra banana, pressed banana powder that they sent us forever ago in like Ipsy or Boxy. I can't remember. I'm going to use that. But for eyeshadow primer, sorry, I got my stuff in my mouth. Okay. I'm going to use this one. This is like the best eyeshadow primer I've ever tried in my life. And I'm not saying that because I sell this brand, but it's because it truly is. I don't know what it is about this formula that makes it so flippin' good. It just is. It really holds your eyeshadow. It makes everything so nice and smooth. It really makes your eyeshadow pop. So you can use the crappiest eyeshadows. And this eyeshadow primer will make them look like expensive eyeshadows. It just does. and it mattifies your lids. So if you have any issues with your eyelids getting greasy, this will help control that. He did! That's so nice. Go Roger. You're alright, Roger. I don't care what Amanda says about you. I'm glad you liked it. That's the only one I will use now for my under eye. That's the only one I'll use now. I can't use any other under eye or powder for my under eye because the Maybelline one is just like, it stole my heart. I'm just hooked. I'm hooked. I'm glad you like it. I knew you would. You know, and I really liked the e.l.f. one, but if you look at how much you're paying for the e.l.f. one per ounce or whatever it is on the weight, it's actually cheaper to buy the Maybelline one.
So it's all about your nose, right? Well, I figured while I was under, possibly make my button pencil a little bit bigger.
So I'm just using that banana powder. I was telling you! I've been telling you and telling you and telling you. You don't listen. You don't listen. Well, you kind of have to use up what you had first before you want to try something else. You know, if you're like me, you're like, I don't want to have to pay for something and then not use it. So it kind of sucks when you have stuff like that. You can't wear e.l.f. Maybe it's something in their ingredients, huh? I do too. I like it way better than the e.l.f. one. The e.l.f. one was alright for the price. Like if you just need a little, but if you do your makeup every day, it isn't going to last you very long. They started putting it in a new container too. They're trying to trick us, girl. They're trying to trick us. Look, we got some new stuff. It's not new. And they called it something else too. Alright, we're fixing to do some eyebrows, ladies. Eyebrows, which is what my kids call it. Alright, I totally wanted to do that Crate Finds look, and I can't do it today. I'm too busy. I don't have 5 hours to do a live, and if I did a look like that, it would probably take me 5 hours. Alright, so I'm going to use this. This is the Ebin New York. This is in the color Natural Black. This, see what it says right here? Strongest waterproof. Strongest waterproof. It says it right there. If you're going to go swimming, if you're going to go to the beach, if you're going to be sweating, if you need it to last all day, if you have kids and you go, oh, this is the one you need. I promise. Yeah, I like the pressed ones, not the pressed powders for that. Oh, thank you. These are you'll see when I actually do shape them, but I just maintain them every day. The way they look now, and I make them look a little thicker. They're not really shaped to my liking when they're natural like this. I do thicken them up just a tad bit. So yes, this stuff is so awesome. Ebin New York, E-B-I-N, Ebin New York. Go to their website. I don't know if they ship international though, Linda, but if you can't find it, let me know. I'll pick it up and mail it to you. They're only $5.99 here in the US. So we can work it out where I can pick one up for you. But they have 3 shades. I just put a little bit on my hands. I'm telling you, it's smudge proof, waterproof, all that jazz. So I just take a little angled brush. My Because brush is dirty and completely stiff and I need to wash it. But I just take it and use it. This one is in the color Natural Black. It's black, but it's not like alarming black. You know what I'm saying? See how it can just fill in. And you can do it, and you can make it thicker and make it more editorial, or you can thin it out and make it more natural. This formula is amazing, but the only downside is it dries super fast.
interesting question I have to ask her. She's going to think, I'm going to think, when I'm lifting up the skin and curly loneliness, and maybe feeling it,
and one tip, if you guys have never had your eyebrows done by somebody before, like shaped and trimmed and all that, you can trim your eyebrow hairs. And no, I was blown away. I had my eyebrows done like once or twice ever in my whole life. And when they took scissors to them and trimmed them, I was like, oh, that's so freaking genius. Yes, I'm totally going to do that to myself now. Like, I was so, like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think about that myself? Couldn't believe it. Because sometimes your hairs grow weird, and you're like, man, and then you go to pluck it, and then you have this gap. You're left with a gap, and you're like, dang it, I wish I didn't pluck it now. So you can trim them. Get you some little grooming scissors, and just trim them so they're not hanging in weird places they shouldn't be.
So here's where the problem is in the symmetry. Right below the
Microbladed, yeah, I'm just scared to do that because I know it swells your face up for the day. And then, what if they do it wrong? You're stuck like that for a while. But it will save you so much time in the morning, not gonna lie. Oh, so much time. Alright, so I just take and kind of brush it just a little bit. So if there's any like hard parts, you're brushing that out. And then I kind of look at them and I feel like right here I just need a little bit more. It looks weird right there. I always go back in and just add a little bit under that part right there. And it's no big deal if you mess up because you can just literally take concealer and fix that. Know what I'm saying? You did have it done. I have a cousin who had it done. I've had some clients that I've done makeup for that have their eyebrows microbladed, but I still end up doing their eyebrows.
She's still going to have some aortic symmetry, but this is the best way to do it. Great job, guys.
Hey, Andrea.
Okay, when I was single, I basically had girlfriends where it was exclusive for a period of time. You've been divorced for how many years now? 4.5 years. What do I have? 8 girlfriends? 1. That was too late. It's funny when somebody talks to me. They talk to me. Yeah. Because they say stuff in ways that you're better not afraid. Your family talks to some parents. Yeah, it's the top. No question. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just not making else, right? This is another person who lost it. It was Joey.
This product is drying a little bit now. I need to like wipe it off my hand and get a new drop because now it's getting difficult to work with. But that's the issue that I have. That's like the only issue I have with this product is that it dries really fast. So you have to like really work with it quickly.
If I had to get a piercing, it would be in Paul's right window. So I could just pull on it, bring him to the exam when he's talking too much.
Yeah, you go to Australia and everybody's got like perfect eyebrows, huh? Like, dang, be looking like I just strolled out the Amazon over here. You sit down for dinner somewhere and people start laughing at you. Like, what? Like, girl, she does not have microbladed brows. Do you see that? Why did she even leave her house? Get a paper bag for that girl. That's how I would feel anyway. Like, why are they staring at me?
Mommy.
What, baby?
I put down some food and water for Piki.
Good job.
So I can take care of him.
Do you have any in the rectal you
You know, it'd be really rude if somebody walked up to you and handed you a card for microblading and you're just like, oh, if it wasn't obvious enough that I'm the only one without microbladed brows. And then you come over here and hand me this card. Thanks a lot. Now I'm going to go cry in my room for a couple weeks until I can afford it. I know, right? It is very primitive. Very primitive. But you know what? The cool thing about doing your eyebrows is you could totally do any shape you want. You can make them look however you want. So if one day you want bushy brows, girl, you can make them look all bushy. If you want them to look super thin, you can thin them out. If you wanted them a different color, you still have that option.
You can take that piece off if you took off your background and file shades back on. So I suspect as a salve you took a piece of cortex and just laid it on. Yeah. So it kind of, well, the implant had slipped down and like the nice side of it.
You hear Moses? He sounds so small when he does that.
Yeah. No. They heal and
400. Don't get caught up and go to somebody where there's like buy one brow get one free, girl. That's where you get all botched. Be giving you wavy brows. When you leave, you'll have wavy brows. Remember that trend? Oh my gosh. Listen, it's so artsy. I love to see it artsy, but it's just not realistic to wear out, in my opinion. Like, it makes for a beautiful picture and shows like your skills. It's gorgeous that way, but to be realistic and wear it out, can you imagine? I couldn't get away with it. I wouldn't be able to rock it. I so wanted to try it one time, but I just know. And I didn't like the wavy lip at all. I did not think that was very flattering.
So it's all about your nose, right? Well, I figured.
Yeah. Girl, yes, get that coffee. I'm fixing to have to go get my second cup because I feel like I'm about out of my first one. So I'm fixing to have to go get a second cup. So I may have to leave you for just a quick second. Colored brows are in. They are very in. And colored lashes as well. They sell mascara that is colored, and they sell for the brows. They are, aren't they, Chicky? It is. They are so in, like, weird brows and stuff. People are getting so creative with their brows, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm going to take a second. If you guys, I just want to pray with you guys. So if you don't want to pray, that's fine. You don't have to, but I really would love it if you did. So if you guys would just bow your head with me and just listen. And, you know, I'm not going to take prayer requests today, so I'm just going to do like a blanket one that can just cover everybody. And just because I do have some stuff I have to do today, and I really want to get with getting that stuff done. I'll be doing more videos today, so I've got to have time to do that. So just bow your head with me. Appreciate that. Just listen along. Lord, we come to you today, and we want to thank you so much for the opportunity to be able to spend this time with my friends here. Thank you so much for the opportunity to just do what I love, Lord, which is makeup and being able to talk to people and just share my day, share my love, share each other's stories, Lord. I just want to thank you too for the technology to be able to do so. I don't have to travel to Australia to see Linda, and I don't have to travel to Texas to see Dana. Like, we can do all this through the technology of the internet, Lord. And thank you so much for these sites all being free for us to be able to enjoy each other. I also want to just ask that you please look after everybody this weekend. It is a weekend a lot of people like to travel, and just pray that everybody's going to be safe. They travel safely, that they just are safe. We just want to pray too that we know we have some friends out there that are watching this video right now, or they have friends that are battling something in their life, whether it's sickness, trials, depression, just any kind of struggle, Lord. We pray that you're just there for them. Let your strength be their strength, Lord. Show them that you're there with them through everything, Lord. And just show them that they can get through it, and that there is always, always something that they can pull from their trials or their sickness or whatever to bring glory to you, Lord. Whether it be getting someone else through the same thing that they're going through, or just sharing their testimony so that way people can use them for inspiration for something in their own lives, Lord. We want to thank you for those trials, and thank you for everything. We love you. We praise you. In your son's name, amen. Hi, Allison. Oh, Melissa, I'm not even sure what look I'm doing. I just know what palettes I'm going to be using, and that's it. So I'm going to be using Makeup Revolution palettes today. So I've got these three. I kind of pulled out. So these, put him down. He's so scared. He is a little puppy, but he's so scared. Look at him. Put him down. She's holding Pikachu. You're welcome. You guys are so welcome. I am so just like blessed to be able to just do this with you guys. And I'm so thankful that you guys come and watch my videos, because there would be no point in doing videos if you guys didn't come and watch, and that would just be a travesty. Ginny's back. It says you're back. You probably were here the whole time. I don't know. Okay. Put him down, please. Thank you. Alright, so we are going to start with a transition shade. I still don't know what I'm doing yet, though. He didn't drink his water. It's probably because he doesn't want any right now. It's okay. Alright, so I'm going to use this brush. It looks like it's got some orange on it. Let me just wipe that off really fast. That might have been a brush I used for a sunset look. Like, whoops. Alright, so which palette? This one is like literally all shimmers. And this is the Death by Chalk. Nope, it's the Golden Bar. So just so you know, we have Pikachu still, which is the Chihuahua, and we have Moses. I think you've seen Moses, haven't you? Why are you so rude? What? What? Can you what? Yes, you can. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to go in, I'm going to dip into this, which one is this? The Mint Chocolate palette. What?
What's the princess's name that's on the box of cereal?
Or did I bring it here? Let me see. I'm going to use the color T, which is this like rose pink right here. On the, right there. Oh, you haven't seen either of them? Hold on before I get started. I'll show you. Pikachu. There you are. He's right here. Come here, baby. Alright, so this is Pikachu. He's hiding. He's like Sophia's coming. He's shivering with fear. She likes to pick him up. That's Mulan. Mulan. So this is Pikachu. He's all of 6 pounds. He barks much louder than he is. Like, he's very bossy. He doesn't like Moses to bother him. His tail's wagging down there. I don't know if you can see it. It's wagging. He likes to hide it. This is his poker face, but his tail always gives him away. Ain't that right? And he loves his clothes. So if you ever try to take his clothes off of him, he will stay until you put them back on. If he hears Velcro anywhere in the house, he'll come running because he thinks you're going to put clothes on him. So that's him. Hey, let Moses out of this cage really fast. I don't know why they locked him up. Probably because they were trying to get out the door, and he likes to run out the door too because he thinks he's going with people. He always thinks that when you're leaving, you're taking him too. So, Moses. Now Moses is slightly bigger. He is a snack, isn't he? He doesn't shed that much. Actually, no. Neither one of them do. So I'm very blessed to have them that don't shed that much. Moses. Sophia, let him, or Nicholas, let him out of his cage, please. You can't have them inside. You guys have allergies. I'm going to zoom you guys out on YouTube so you can see also when they come. Oh, sorry. Alright. I don't know if you guys are zoomed in or not. You're not. Okay. Well, let me go get him because I don't know if you hear me. Hey, let him out. Can you guys hear him whimpering? Because he wants out. Can you guys hear him whimpering? I don't know if you could hear him, but Moses, come here. Come here, buddy. Okay, so you know how small he sounded? Look. This is Moses. Say hi. Say hi. Ain't that right? He's a sweet boy. He's so sweet. He's a mommy's boy. Yes, he loves everybody, don't you, buddy? I know I got makeup on, so I can't love you like that right now. You'll get it all over you, and it shows up. Oh, you see, just yawn. He always yawns when he don't lick my palette. I know it smells like chocolate. Please don't. Let me close this, because he'll lick my palettes, because they smell like chocolate. Stop. No. He smells the chocolate from the palettes. It's so funny. What? You can't have them. You can't have them. I know. Don't kiss me. Don't kiss me. Don't kiss me. I know. He's so big. And it's funny because he's like mostly white, but he has these he's so big, isn't he? Remember how little he was? He's American Bully. So he's short, but he's wide. Like he's got a, I don't know if you can see his like chest, like how like wide he is. See how, and he's got these spots on his backside that are brown, and they're like, they call it lilac. His color is lilac. So he's American Bully, which is when Joe did the research on American Bullies, they say he's like a cross between American Bulldog and English Bulldog, is what I was told. So I don't know. He's just my dog. A white cat. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that he's so like Snow White that if you if I hug him before I set my face, all my makeup goes right on him, and you can see everything on him. So I have to be really careful that when I'm doing my makeup, because he'll come in here. Hasn't he grown? Do you guys remember when he was so little and I used to pick him up and hold him while I was doing my lives? He's gotten so big. He's huge. Huge. Okay, so I'm going to use this color T. That's what I was doing. Okay. Yeah, he's huge now. And I realized I did not blend my nose. Y'all gonna let me go out without blending my nose? Shame on y'all. What's wrong with y'all? You're supposed to be my friend. Okay, done. He has grown so fast. I have a YouNow account, and so we were live out at the park. We took him to a baseball field, and we let him and Pikachu run around. And he is such an inside dog. The T, exactly. The color is called T, so that works good, doesn't it? But yeah, so he is such an inside dog that when we were outside at the baseball field, he was like so hot just from running. He was running from across the field to get to us, and before he even got like 10 feet in front of us, he like fell over. He like rolled over like, I'm dead. And he just laid there and was like, we were very distracted. Moses is so loving. He's so sweet. But he's getting to where now he's getting protective over the family, which is scary because if somebody comes through the door, his hair stands up on his back and he goes into like aggressive mode, which is scary. So we have to, anytime we open the door, you are welcome. Yeah, so if you guys ever knock on my door, just like, you have your dog locked up, because I don't want to be bitten. And it's not that he's mean, he's just like, he loves his family. Scary. You always try those palettes? What do you mean? Or you always wanted to try these palettes? So I love, like, this is a really pretty color. It's like a dusty rose color. So because I'm doing more like of a mauve look today, I'm gonna be using a couple of like, I'm gonna be using the same palette. I'm gonna be using this color too. So I'm using that. I love Makeup Revolution. I have a lot of their highlighters and stuff too. I'm gonna be using their highlighter palette today, actually. Okay, so this is the highlighter palette that I'm gonna be using today, and these are the colors. So check this out. Look. Look. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, okay, I see. Hey, Michelle. I got you, girl. Alright, I forgot to put under eye primer on, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of that on too. That too. Okay, if you guys put eyeshadow under your eye, I highly recommend that you use an under eye primer, because if this has ever happened to you, I haven't tried their banana setting powder. I hear a lot of good things though. If you guys ever have a hard time with your eyeshadow not showing up under your eye, then try using an under eye primer. And I don't know what the difference is in under eye primers, except for the under eye primer seems to be a little more hydrating. And don't put your under eye primer on until you're ready to do your eyeshadow, because it grabs literally everything. And so, hey Diane! Yeah, Makeup Revolution stuff is very inexpensive. They are so good. It's very affordable. They just came out with a foundation too. And their concealer, I hear, is really good. It's a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. So if you guys like Shape Tape, you gotta try their Makeup Revolution concealer. Did he really like a dog? Get out. He's so funny. He thinks he's a dog. And listen, Andrea's got a cat that barks like a dog. Nadia! Hey girl! Alright, under eye primer on. Alright, so if this color is not dark enough for me, I will dip into another palette. Let me see what color this turns out to be. That's more brown, okay. Because I need more like a mauve color. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's see. Yeah, it's only $8. I can't ever find it. Every time I go, they're sold out of it. They're sold out. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use this brush. What color? So far, I've only used one color, and that's out of the Mint Chocolate Chip palette. And the color I used was Tea. This like dusty pink one. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, also online. Good thinking, Becky. Alright. Alright, let's see what this is going to look like. I'm hoping I didn't have another color on here. That's so funny.
Moses poop and happens the hallway.
What?
Again.
Did Nicholas pick it up?
He's going to.
Tell him he needs to do it now and clean it up real good. We should have known better because he was whimpering and whining. Tell him he better clean it real good. Tell him to take him out in case he didn't go. Nicholas. That's gross. You're back. Tell LJ to take him out and you clean that up.
I was.
Alright, quickly. That's gross. He's still potty trained. They are not doing a very good job. I had Pikachu potty trained in a week. 1 week he was potty trained. When I had my other dog Rex, I had him potty trained within a week. It's not hard. They just have to be consistent. I told Joe, if you get this dog, that's all you do. You're gonna have to potty train him because I'm too busy. Maybe that's why they had him in his cage. Maybe when they took him out, he didn't poop. He pooped when I took him out this morning. He is forever pooping. He poops a lot. Pikachu can be in all day long and will not poop in the house or pee. He is so good. He never has an accident. It's very rare. It's like if we were literally gone all day long, like 24 hours. It has to be a very long extended time. But he is so good. Alright, so I'm building with this color, and it's looking really good. I'm just building. So if you put an eyeshadow on and you feel like it's not dark enough, just keep building, girl. Keep building. What, Tiffany?
Mommy, he pooped and peed.
He did not. That's gross.
He really did.
Did they take him out?
Yeah.
Okay, good. He needs to know that that's where he's supposed to do it at. You know what? Because nobody took him out, did they? They didn't. That's bad. It's not his fault then, because they did not take him out. No, I like that. Turn it back on. Me neither. I cannot. You're not in here. Turn it back on now. I'm not asking you though. It's my fan. Turn it on. I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Your fan.
Yes, it is my fan in my room. If you're cold, then get out. I'll trade you your 2-year-old for my 4-year-old. You sleep in here too, but it's not your room. It's my room.
It's Daddy's room.
Well, Daddy's not here. I know, right? That happens to me all the time. I actually did go to sleep at a reasonable time last night. I was so wore out. When I got home from work yesterday, I picked up Sophia and I came home and I crashed. I went to sleep. I slept for about an hour and a half. And then I had to I'll ship her to you, Linda. You can have her. You'll send her back. You'll be like, listen, this is not working out. She's such a brat. But yeah, so I fell asleep. And I was still so tired when I woke up, but I had to go get Tasha from school because her bus was coming back in, supposed to be at 6:30, but they didn't get back till after 7, I think it was. And anyway, so we went straight from the school to the grocery store. We had to hit up 2 grocery stores just to get done what we had to get done. And then I picked up some pizza. She will. Maybe your girls will have a blast with her because she's a girl and she's so girly. She's so sassy. She's very sassy, y'all. She does the whole, the brushes you saw yesterday on YouTube. Which ones? You mean the ones I opened? The e.l.f. ones and the, BB ones? These? Girl, yes, Tiffany, I know what you mean. That is why I have to use a concealer. The bronze brushes. Oh, my, I'm sorry. The Morphe ones. Yeah, those, yeah, I did my, unboxing video. I only got 3 brushes, but I opened them on YouTube, yes. She's very sassy. Here. If you want, I have a Morphe subscription, so every month I get brushes from them for $19.99. So if you want to sign up too, let me know and I'll send you the link. I know there's a waiting list. I can send you my referral link, and then both of us will get like a credit or whatever for you signing up and using the link. Yes, Tiffany, if you, girl, listen, doing makeup is what really keeps us sane, I think, sometimes, because it feels like it's the only time you get to do anything for yourself as a mom. You know what I'm saying? It's like the only time you get to do anything. Will I pay? Oh, will you? Yes, I will. I thought you said, will you pay? I totally read that wrong. I'm like, girl, I pay every day. No. I told that to Joe. Listen, every time he was like, we'll be talking about going to dinner or something or whatever, and I'll be like, are you paying? He goes, I'll be paying for the rest of my life. Like, you're such a turd. Oh. Yeah, I'll send you the link. Actually, I have a link. I have a status, like a post, where I posted all of my current subscription links. And I have the snack crates on there, my Morphe subscription, BoxyCharm, Ipsy, Lip Monthly. Is there another one? That might be it. You don't have concealer. Yeah, you can even use foundation if you have to. Use your foundation. So I'm just blending out that line just to make it nice and seamless. Alright, so I'm going to, actually I think I want that same color. Well, let me pull up my other palette first. My other palette. I really like this charm right here, and the necklace is so long I literally had to like fold it and then pinch it in the back or clip it in the back. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just show you what I just watched. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. These are so pretty. So this is another Makeup Revolution palette. This is the Iconics Reloaded palette. Let me just show you. Look how pretty these are, okay? So then this one is going to be one of the matte shades. Okay, look at these. All right. There's the matte one. There's one of the shimmers. Yeah, 3 shimmers. Do you see how pretty? This is why I love Makeup Revolution so much. Their palettes are gorgeous. Alright. So funkified. Y'all remember that song? Yeah, it's one of the basics. It's cool, girl. You gotta start somewhere though. But yeah, that's definitely one of the basics. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, what am I gonna do? Hold on. Let me see all these palettes. I kind of need something for under the eye. I was hoping I had a gray in one of these palettes, but thank you. There are no grays in any of these palettes. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of gray, I'm gonna do orange. We're gonna do orange. We're gonna do orange. Okay. So under the eye, we're just gonna go in right here. Right here. Okay. But I'm gonna feather in some of that, like a brick red.
Was in the military, so I moved from school to school, state to state, country to country, and I was always really outgoing.
I do, I really do. There was one time I had it all over my shirt from where my arms like rubbed my shirt. I'm like, where did that come from? Like, dirt. I forever have swatches on my hands or my arms or whatever. They're everywhere. And I can't take kids with me to the store because they end up with them all over them too. I use my kids for swatches. No, actually, I don't. I lied. Sophia swatches herself. I don't have to watch. I don't have to swatch anybody. And she's such a professional at swatching, guys. It's hilarious. She's so good at swatching. She swatches better than I do. She's got it down to an art. And she will tell, can I swatch? Can I swatch? I'm going to try really hard. Oh, do they have a gift? They have a gift right now. Well, do you know what the gift is? BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm would be the best. That one's $19.99 a month, and you always get over $100 worth of product. You get eyeshadow palettes, you get skincare products, primers, you get hair products. I mean, it's the best. It really is. Right? Exactly. Alright, so I'm going to take, Sophia, do you want to show them how you swatch? No? Okay, fine. Stop, don't do that. What tablet?
My tablet.
Your tablet?
Yeah.
Do you have a tablet? What do I do with my new brush?
See, Mrs. Johnny.
It's probably plugged up over there. Did you look and see?
Yeah.
This is one of the brushes I got from Morphe. Yeah, you get brushes and stuff in BoxyCharm too. This is one of my new brushes, so I'm going to see. So I'm just kind of using the side of the brush. This brush can be good for so many things. I'll give you the link, Jeannie, for it. I'll tag you in the post. Yeah, that's it, 2247. So I'll tag you, and then I'll tag one more person. It was Was it Carolyn that wanted it?
There are numerous reasons why septum can collapse. So the one, your boxer, you get traumatized and goes left when it goes inside the septum, then that you really
See how I'm just kind of blending just a little bit. Stay, you're not writing all my stuff in your, girl, what's wrong with you?
Mommy,
We always
where's
get some
my
good stuff out of
tablet?
BoxyCharm. How would I know? I didn't have your tablet.
Then who does?
I don't know, you had it. Didn't you have it when you were eating last night?
Yeah, and it died.
Well, then I would think it would have gotten charged, right?
And after about 15 years,
She's such a brat, she's gone now. You're gone.
then it became a puncture. What became a puncture?
I hate motions. I hate riding in the car. If I'm not driving, I get motion sickness. I have to sleep in the car.
To me, he's perfect on the inside. I want him to that to match his outside. When I first
Thank
saw
you,
him,
Amanda.
man, that guy was so cute. But
Amanda has been getting very artsy lately. I love it. I remember when she would only do natural looks. I'm like, oh, I feel like I birthed the baby. I'm so proud.
But I didn't want to say anything until, you know, I know.
Alright, so let me just show you up close.
Now, and
See how it's like starts with like a brick red and then it fades into the orange. So that's what it's going for with that. Now I'm going to take a brush that is kind of flatter. Come here. It's a little bit flatter, and I'm going to go back in with the first color that I had and put it on my lid. That like red right there. Just like patting it on.
Thank you, Kristen, for reminding me of Brian's.
my biggest thing
Really?
was he started having this yellow.
And you know, the crazy thing is that I have so many friends that do lives, and I don't have time to watch everybody's. But I do try to go back while I'm cooking or doing something, and I'll listen to them. Just to try to catch up, because there's so much conversation that happens in these videos, and it's like, then everybody will be talking about, well, did you hear about what happened, you know, with Amanda's baby? And you're like, what happened with Amanda's baby? And it's like, you gotta watch the video. I'm like, oh my gosh. So it's like always some crazy stuff going on, and it's like, oh, I gotta catch up on everybody. So we have some amazing friendships just coming from out of these live videos. And I'm so happy to have met so many people. It's just awesome. Just awesome. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is, remember that pretty, like, darker shimmer color, that first one I swatched out of this other palette? So I'm going to use that on the outer corner. I know you usually use shimmer on the inner corner, and that brush is not going to work. I need one that's a little more dense. Here we go. Come here. Alright, I feel like I have a lot of fallout happening here. Okay. I bet if I foiled this eyeshadow, it would go on so much faster. Here we go, that's faster.
It's like nothing you've ever tasted before. One cool hard seltzer. Every day somebody brings you something special.
I love this tunic.
Comforting style together with us.
It's the perfect blend of try.
I take them in the shower. Listen, I watch y'all's lives in the shower. So if I'm not talking and I'm at home, that's probably what I'm doing. I'm in the shower. Get out of my refrigerator, Sophia. I have a fridge in my room and she's in there digging around. Like, I don't know what she's looking for, but she should not be in there. going to bring a little bit of that up.
Get one of those things
What things?
and the fridge to eat.
What does it look like?
You know what? See.
I can't see. Applesauces? Go ahead. I don't even know whose those are. Probably Daddy's.
Get one out, but I can't get it out.
We'll bring it here.
And if you want me to, I'll bring it. It's very cold.
Sounds funny.
There.
Hold on, baby.
I'm trying to cut it open, but not.
Why would you need to cut it open? Get them scissors away from my bed, girl. Okay, Onda. Have a good night. Go put everything away. I know, since I hide stuff in that fridge. And here she is over here trying to get into it all. Alright, so there's a really, really pretty shade.
Alex box away.
Okay.
Take these out. Just need to cut them open.
Stop using, she has her own pair of scissors now, and that's dangerous within itself, but she's never using it. Close the refrigerator door.
Okay. So I don't let it out. We need the cold in our refrigerator so
Right, we do. Alright, I'm gonna use my rose water. I'm gonna spritz just a little bit and dip my brush in it. And then I'm gonna go into the pan and use this color. There we go. It's like a pinky champagne color. Get back into the rose water. Go for the other side.
So with what I just told you, what are your thoughts? You're excited to cosmetically.
How would you go about, I'm not sure how much shipping would be, so I probably would have to do a separate shipping charge for you. But I have Square. That's probably better than PayPal, because PayPal, they charge me for, like, out the yin yang. Hey, Tammy. Square charges, or not Square, but PayPal has been charging me ridiculous fees. So I really don't want to use them if I can help it. So I'd rather try to charge you through Square, and then we'll go from there. Whatever it would cost for me to ship you something will be what you would pay. I don't like making money on shipping. That's not, I'm not a postman. So whatever it would cost to ship, you would just pay that amount. I'm not in the shipping business, just makeup. But I can send you the invoice. Girl, yes! It does last all day until I take it off.
Look, now it's nice and neat.
Good job. I like nice and neat.
So then we can, like,
Put more stuff? You want to put more stuff in there? She's so silly. When she was small, oh, you're local, Tiffany? So, I wouldn't have to pay. You wouldn't have to pay for shipping. We can meet up. I was supposed to go to the post office yesterday, but I ended up having to do makeup on somebody, and I never made it to the post office. So, there's that. Valerie! I do have a website for Because Cosmetics, which is the makeup I sell, and then I have a website for Magnabilities, which is the jewelry I sell. And I can PM those to you if you send me a message, because I'll forget when I get off. And then I also have a business page here on Facebook where I just take pictures and I upload pictures of what I have on hand, like as far as other stuff besides Because of Magnabilities. And then you can just say, hey, I want this, and I can invoice you for it. How are you doing? How's the whole challenge thing going so far? I saw a few people up there doing them or trying them out. I'm so excited for your little challenge. Okay. Let me use this. I'm doing pretty good. I got to sleep in today, so I feel really rested. So I'm using that same color for my inner corner highlight, and I'm just using that right there in the brow. Just right in the arch.
I didn't find a glass spoon, but this spoon.
That'll work.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. I don't know where my spoons and forks are disappearing. I think they're eating them. Like they're like done with their food, and then they're just like, oh, a snack, and they eat them. Like, where are they going? I don't understand. I don't know where they're going. Disappearing. I'm gonna enter. I am. I promise. Probably Monday. We'll see. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. And actually, I don't get charged through Square, but it's like 1%, which is like nothing. But like PayPal is like 8% or more. It's ridiculous. And if it's international, they take more out for international, which is like, I'm just like, can't catch a break. It's so crazy how much they want to charge people. I'm like, you guys are making more money than I do. Because like on Because Cosmetics, I make a 20% commission. So when you're taking 8%, that's like, I'm like making 12%, which is nothing. You must be, Carol, I'm telling you. He's got to be something. Alright, so the color I had used on my lid was this one. I'm going to go in with this one just a little bit, just to kind of give it a little bit lighter of a feel right on the inner part of the lid. Like right about there, just to give it a little bit more of a pop. So it's not so flat, because to me it looked a little flat. Can you see the difference? That gives a little bit more dimension, and it draws the center of the lid out, and the back of the lid back. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. It gives it some dimension. Baby, mommy doesn't want that right now, okay? Put it back so it's still cold, and I'll get it when I get out. Okay? Thank you for taking care of mommy. She's so sweet. Alright, now I'm going to play with this highlighter palette. Okay. So this is the highlighter palette. Let me swatch these for you guys. I don't think I've fully swatched all these. Let's see. This is the top row. I'm not going to swatch the bronzers. This is the top row. That one's a little subtle. There's that one. There. Oh, that one is so pretty. Alright. And then the bottom row. One of them's pressed really hard. Like the pink one is pressed really hard. This is the bottom row. Hi, Sunny. Oh, wow. Look how pretty that one is. Now, that one definitely looks more like a blush, but look how blinding. Especially, there's like 4 or 5 of them, so. They don't even make those anymore. Yeah, I think all you have to do is put your card on file, Tiffany, and I believe it should be just fine. Alright, I'm going to try out my new little fan brush today for this. I'm going to use this bottom one. Yeah, they should, because they take Visa and debit and stuff.
Mommy,
Oh,
ain't
how
the
pretty.
princess cereal here mine only? Because I'm the
No,
princess?
because you're the princess. No, you have to share them, silly girl. Wow, that is so pretty.
I don't share my stuff.
You don't? Well, you should. Don't you want people to share with you?
Well, yes.
Well, yeah, of course. So you gotta share with them, right? Doesn't that make
Okay,
sense?
I'll share.
Just gonna blend it a little bit because it was just like.
Let's see who I share with. The boys and the girls and you and Daddy.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing with me because I bought it.
Well, you're the queen, but it's kind of like a queen cereal. But
It's a queen
princess.
cereal, so I'm the queen. Who's the boss around here? Who? Say it.
Mommy.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you.
Love you too.
I don't know my cases. Fixable case.
So you like the big idea of having new breasts?
I did. I'm not supposed to be over there, but
It tastes good.
I bought some stuff I can sell.
Piggy thinks
And I bought some stuff to keep.
my applesauce.
So you want to see my goodies? My goodies. My goodies. Alright, so I got, was it this one? Yep, I got this palette. This Makeup Revolution Golden Bar palette. So I got that one. And they do smell like chocolate. They're not overwhelming, but yeah. I've had this one, but I bought 2 of these to sell. I bought this one. The white, it's the naked one. There's the colors on that one. I got the one that I had used yesterday. I put it up already. And then, yeah, so these are the palettes I got to sell. I'm going to do a raffle for these. Yep. And then I got me some lip liners. I got a lip stain. They had a huge sale on like NYX. I got from Target, but it was on clearance for like $4 something. But I had a lot of the lip stuff and face stuff was buy one get one free from NYX, so I got a bunch of that. What's up?
He refuses to let me get my hair cut.
Why would you want to get your hair cut?
That's the way it was. Like, I was supposed to go and get it, like, trimmed every once in a while to keep it at that length, but we never did. And now look at it.
You're so dramatic. So, she's like my mini-me? Yeah. Hey?
What's up?
What's up?
How'd you get done?
I jumped in the shower and then I started on my video.
It was like 4 hours ago.
It was not 4 hours ago. I've been live for almost 2 hours and I'm almost done. Do you hear him? He always gives me a hard time. You hear him?
Oh, there it is. See how
Okay.
it's hard?
So that was just a setting spray. Thank you. Yeah. And then what else did I get? I do have another brush set that I'm going to be probably auction this on too. But it's this one. It comes with, sorry. Yeah, it comes, this is one I had. Alright, this is it out of the box. I took it with me. It comes with a little belt so you can wear it when you're doing people's makeup. And then I used it just to throw my brushes in and I took it to do someone's makeup yesterday.
You, I'm hard.
Before you leave, the name of which palette? Nadia, I'm not done. I'm going to still do my eyes. Are you talking about the highlighter one or which one? I love brushes so much. I have so many. These are all my dirty brushes. But I have like a whole bunch of them over here. I need to do a video, a peep my stash video on them. I know. I'm gonna probably, I don't know if I'll, the ones that I just showed. Are these? Alright, so this is the Golden Bar palette, Makeup Revolution. This one's the Naked chocolate palette. And then the Mint chocolate palette. So, yeah, so when I do the raffle, there'll be, as long as you're not, if you're out of the U.S., you might have to pay for shipping, but if you're in the U.S. and you win the raffle, I will ship it to you for free, but outside of the U.S. is too expensive. So I probably won't do the Raffles International because it's just crazy. You could probably buy it for way less money than I could ship it to you. Yeah, Makeup Revolution. I have a lot of their stuff. It's really, really nice quality and they're inexpensive. So normally those palettes are $15 a piece, which is very reasonable. Put it up for me right now, okay? Alright. Let me put some eyeliner on.
I know I finished.
Do you like it? I'm glad. Oh, you're trying to show me your vest? Are you guys going somewhere to use that life vest? I'm so jealous.
Mommy,
Yes,
I'll
baby.
give you yours back. 'Cause right now I'm giving them out.
Okay then, thank you. This eyeliner just goes on so smooth. I love it.
Very unusual for
And it stays put too.
on ribs. I want to see how you're not getting a lot of time in his chest. So to see if the rib will lower, does he calcify? What would you have to do? I'm just going to get that up here and see.
Okay. Now, I have been loving the paint pot that we got from Boxy. This is the Pretty Vulgar eyeliner. Where's my brush I've been using for it? I have a brush that it's like an angled brush that I got from, I think I got it from, Burlington. Where are you? Hello? Where is that? Now I can't find it. It's gone. There it is. Is that it? No. It looks like that one. Okay, losing my mind. I need to wash these. There it is. Aww. I wish you were too. I'd come with you. That's exactly it, Valerie. Yes, ma'am. But he won't do anything with me. Alright, so this is the type of brush that I use with the Pretty Vulgar eyeliner. This one that we got. And I love the way it works. It goes on really smooth. I didn't like the brush, the angled one that came with the set out of Boxy. That didn't work very well, in my opinion. My oldest is he's 17. He didn't come in here yet.
You can visibly repair 7 types of damage with Treseme's Repair and Protect 7 product.
Really, my oldest is my husband.
So you can work it.
Yeah, he'll be 17. Sorry, in October. He's not 17 yet.
You are your baby's first home, your baby's first protector, your baby's first playground. And you're ready. You want a test you can trust. First Response protects not just one.
Sophia's the youngest of the 7.
First Response, because you are your baby's first home. I'm Lisa Maker and you with Praxi. Join millions who have found their creative home with our online classes that span 16 different categories. Learn from our expert instructors on your own schedule or any device. If you get stuck, it's easy to ask questions online. Supplies are delivered right to your door with inspiring kits and patterns. Plus, you can get downloadable recipes.
Yeah, so if you want a thinner line with this, just use a thinner brush. Like the one that did come in Boxy worked pretty good for a thinner line. And it looks like Phineas. 29. October 12th. So I have one born October 12th, and then Lily was born October 31st. So she's a Halloween baby. You know, he's almost 17, but he thinks he's 30. He knows so many like random facts. It's so weird.
We just have to make sure that we have enough to extend and lengthen Michael's nose. This is a very unusual time when 100% of the chronological septum is gone. How did that happen? I don't know. Maybe the doctor was running in the middle of the night and took all the septum.
Alright, so I do notice that when you put a little more on the brush versus trying to be sparingly, it goes on so much smoother and faster.
To reconstruct the nose, we take polished glass.
October 10th, so close.
To use the formula. In Michael's case, there is none. At this point, we're starting the septal reconstruction.
So I even use the same brush to do my
We
wing.
need to be careful here with every suture in place because the cartilage is very brittle and can break. When you have brittle rib cartilage, we have to be very careful for a little bit too harsh on it or fracture, then the cartilage will
Wing. If you like your wing thicker, all you gotta do is start further in on your lash line and then pull it up. You just realized that, yeah. Hey, lovely. Alright.
Orange needs to get rubbed in. I need a pen.
Next patient is actually very interesting. You know, this procedure in all plastic surgery has had a great increase last year.
Good morning.
Can I have this orange because this one's the biggest?
Sure, I guess so, if you want.
I just need to get it back to its color.
Try to get it back to its color. Yes, I know. I can't wait till they're old enough to drive and I don't have to leave every time they need to go somewhere. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. But it's scary at the same time. It's scary to think about them driving. Oh gosh. And they're old enough, 2 of them are old enough to get a learner's license, and I'm like very skeptical about letting them drive our vehicles. Oh, are you just getting up? It's time to wake up, girl. Sophia, stop doing that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You wish you can stay 15. Not me. I'm ready for some of them to move out. I think I'm at that point now. I'm like ready for them for some of them just to go. Just ready. Alright, so I'm going to use, I have a sample Sephora mascara. That's what I'm going to use for my first coat.
Patricia is a very strange type. I don't really understand it. To be honest with you, it's so cool. So you're DJing.
Yeah. Well, what time is it where you're at, lovely? I slept in today. I got up at like 7:30. That's sleeping in for me. Alright, so for your bottom lashes, if you're like me and you have a hard time with getting that area without making a mess, put your chin down and look up, and it brings those lashes forward. And that way you can get that area without it messing up.
So you have 1,200 cc's per each body. So what happens second time? So you have 2,100 cc's of fat in each product sheet. Super booty. Super booty. Not super booty. Super booty. Super booty.
It's 8:35 where are you? Yeah, me and Sophia are pretty close too. And she's 4, but She's, you know, I breastfed her till she was 2.5. So that's why she's probably such a mama's girl.
Figure out whether it's a good idea to do that or not. I'm going to examine and take a careful look and figure out what your best options might be.
Yeah, it was to the point that if we went into stores and if they had the mannequins there that didn't have clothes on, she was just like pointing at them like, I'm like, stop it. She was so obsessed. Right, they only want to sleep in when there's school. They don't want to sleep in on the weekend because you can have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some humans choose to pay so much more with Verizon when they could be saving with Sprint. So for you, we've got the best price for unlimited. And Sprint offers 50%
Oh, okay.
Samsung Galaxy S9. You must spell it all.
Heck yeah.
Really, you should find Joanne marketing ASAP.
Do your makeup, girl. Cali girl, California girl, unforgettable.
It's time to unswallow and separate.
Alright, so this is the It Cosmetics Superhero. This is a sample I got for my birthday from Ulta. I didn't get the NYX palette like everybody else.
Oh, you should got some?
I was pretty upset about that. I'm like, how come everybody else got a nice palette for their birthday? And I get a freaking sample size mascara. I'm like, I want to be born at a different time just to get that palette. Rockin' Rose Gold. I'd love to see it.
And for a couple days, that's a lot. And then it will get really
Sephora, yeah. They're kind of expensive, but I like that you can go in there and get samples. Ah, look what I just did. But that's okay. If you let it dry, it comes right off.
Mommy,
Don't go for it while it's still wet.
Mommy,
What, baby? What?
do you have
Alright, we're going to put some lashes on. Let me see.
Your baby's first protector, your baby's first playground. When you're ready, we want to test you can trust. This is us to take multiple lines of all forms of pregnancy. First is birth, becomes you about your baby's first month. This is not normal.
California girl, Alright. I've got to mail off some stuff. It looks like it's gonna rain outside. It looks good. Maybe it's just because we have dark curtains then. He don't listen to me any other time. He only listens whenever I'm doing a video. Like, he listens to me talk to other people, but he doesn't listen any other time. Isn't that funny? I need to get him to do my makeup for a video. Would y'all want to see that? Maybe y'all all should go over to his profile and beg him to do it. I'll do it too. Maybe I'll comment on his, or post on his timeline. You know, leave a comment here if you want Joe to do my makeup for a video, and you guys can all chime in. It would be so funny because he doesn't know anything about makeup. He knows where lipstick goes, and that's about it. He swears he can do my makeup within 5 minutes and make it look way better than I can. Alright, so while that is getting tacky, gotta wait for your glue to get tacky. Exfoliate your lips. Yes, lovely. A lot of people sell that stuff around here. I have some friends I get mine from. Your paparazzi dealer. We have dealers. We have makeup dealers, unique dealers, because dealers, lime crime dealers, or limelight, I mean. It's so funny. So funny. Alright, so I'm going to take a spoolie. If I can find one. Under. Alright. And you just brush it away. And look, it's gone. Very easy. No, baby, mommy doesn't want that. I got one I haven't even... Listen, if you don't take that off my vanity, I'm going to get upset. Go put it on the table. And see if anybody wants it.
Here's the spoon.
I don't want that. Take it off my vanity, please. You're going to get my stuff messy. You are getting applesauce on my vanity. I'm starting to get impatient with you. She always does that. She comes up here and lays all kinds of stuff on my vanity.
Looking back on everything, this experience has been completely different. And I can't believe that I'm here. I can't believe that I'm finally going to get the surgery that I always hoped for.
Crystal's surgery today is a little daunting because she has so many different things wrong.
You're going to become one? Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Girl, it's all about blending. Anybody can do any color. You just have to blend the crap out of it. Any color. And just know what your undertones are, because like your transition shades, you kind of need to make sure you stick with either what your colors you're using or your undertones.
Yes, I think they're above the whistle.
So who are you signing under? Anybody that I know?
So this is a textured implant made by a company that I've never heard of.
If you don't have someone to sign under, let me know. I have some friends that you can join their team that are really good at paparazzi.
Introduce them to it. That can slowly grow because luckily it doesn't appear that Crystal has any sort of fungus growing inside of her. We're going to do the same thing on that side.
Me too. You get stir crazy sitting at home, you know what I mean?
Because it's incredibly difficult to get a good visual.
Did you hear him? He said, nope, I love sitting at home.
In order to determine what
No, you don't. You and my mom is married.
Barely.
Okay, so now we're doing Leo subpectoral.
She don't even like me.
On this side, which makes cheaper symmetry, that which we're heading for. Leo subpectoral pocket is when you create a new pocket in order to place the imprint and not have it move into its own pocket. Because we've done different operations and there are different locations.
Sometimes when you put your lashes on, when the glue hits, it pulls your your eyeliner line down. So when that happens, I like to go back in and just touch up where I feel like now the line looks crooked. And it's not that you did the line crooked in the first place, it's just that it needs to be touched up where now your lash line kind of has been moved down. So you have to be mindful of that when you put your lashes on. And I saw it. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I did. What are these? I opened these. I've been wearing these for like 3 weeks now. Which ones are they? I'm trying to think. I want to say they're like Ardell Max Volume or something or another. They're some kind of like one of their specialty lashes, but they're not expensive at all. And right, it is so boring. I know. Forced retirement. Oh, thank you, Marie. This one, where did I get this one? I think my mom may have given me this one. This one I paid probably $3 for on Wish. And it comes in 2 sections. Like that. This one is a sterling silver one that I got from Mama, which is a site like Wish, and I paid $1 for it. for that one. Okay, we gotta do some lips and I'll finally be done. Alright, these are the lipsticks. I'm trying to use each lipstick once so I can go through them all. This then is all of the ones I have not used yet. Okay, I might use this one. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use a lip primer. You're good. It's all good, girl. Whenever you get a chance. Don't forget, I'm giving away a hand brush today. And all you gotta do is go subscribe to my YouTube channel and show me that you did it. You gotta show me, because it doesn't tell me who my subscribers are usually. Like, especially if your thing is private, it won't tell me. Alright, so I'm gonna use my red Because lip liner with this. Come on. Yeah, so Nick sells a lip primer you can use. This one's from Manna Kadar, but I got this out of Lip Monthly. It's called Prime Time. So it's just a little pot, and it cancels out the color of your lips, so you get the true color of your lipstick. Dry skin right there. Slang your jewelry, exactly. Stand on the corner and open your trench coat and be like, what you want, what you need, I got it for half price. Thank you, Brittany, I appreciate that.
Makeup, I need to go cut the grass.
I'm curious to see what you think of your program.
Such a bad. He's probably gonna go cut the grass now.
Speaks for 4 hours. I feel like a good bypass. It did. Instead of somebody coming out there to save me, they go stab with a chest about their first. I know that.
I can't wait till the kids are grown, because then I'm gonna have my own room where I can have makeup. I might put my bed in there, and I'll just stay in there with my makeup all day. Nothing to worry about. He can have his own room too. I can't wait to get old. Can't wait. My kids will be out. So far, not too bad. I mean, other than him fussing about makeup, like he always does. That's married life.
My mother cleans the room, all the stuff that's in bags is garbage, right?
No, it's not. I'm on my way. I'm almost done.
Yeah.
We left up with then the upper one some classification of that.
I have some bags I'll have to donate to the church, and he's in there being a butthead.
I didn't think about it, but I've been doing this for 2 years.
And some of that stuff I'm going to sell in the auction.
Chest. Oh, you're getting your chest taken. Oh, it's interesting.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes. PM it to me for me, please, on Messenger. Oh, that's such a pretty red.
The next time I do surgery, I'm happy. You know, so your nose when you're done with it look pretty good. Now, take your finger. Go ahead and just do a try to do it. Go ahead. Is it funny? It is. Can I think it is. So I'm really pleased with the way things turned out. Don't you, Gail?
It's time to go outside by cleaning up, like Daddy said.
Okay, well, I'm coming. Good morning. How are you, Eileen? Yes. Hi, Lily. Alright, guys. That's it. I'm done. This is the final look. Done, done, done. Don't forget. I have this brush. It's an e.l.f. fan brush. Good for highlighters. You kind of see me use this one to do the highlight here and on my nose. So that's what I use. This one's going to be given away. So if you guys, all you have to do is go over to my YouTube channel, subscribe, send me a screenshot that you did it, and I will be doing the picking the winner at 9 p.m. tonight. I'll do a live video and let you guys know who won. But that is it. I'm done. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, and the lipstick will dry down where it's matte and it won't be shiny like this anymore after it's done. So that's it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I know you guys could be doing so many other things, so I appreciate that. Love you guys. Mwah. And I'll see you next time.